Hi guys, I thought I would show you my Asda shopping for this week. If you've watched me before, you'll know that my Asda shopping isn't the same every week. It's just what we need to top up or what I need. Or if I've got extra family coming around, extra stuff that I need to buy. And if you're... I'm so sorry, I'm coming down with a cold yet again. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Diane. I'm a mum of 7 and nana of 10. And if you've been a regular viewer, hi, welcome back, good morning, very early in the morning. And this is my Asda shopping. I'm just going to get on with it because I'm ranting on, which I normally do. Oh, my days. I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to make this really good, kind of professional looking Asda shopping haul. No, I'm just going to get on with it now. Right, bananas, obviously, I feel weird kind of saying, right, it's bananas and that's onions, and when you can kind of see what they are, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So fruit, we have bananas and cherry tomatoes. I like these because they're sweeter and I could just pick at them as well as having them in salads and stuff. I did want frozen peppers just because I find it easier with my sore ribs. It's just easy for me to have the frozen chopped up peppers, but they didn't have any, so I had to get the fresh ones. They are for my, like the fajitas, stir fry, yeah, just anything with kind of a chicken. I'm really into peppers at the minute. Onions, big bag of potatoes. As you can see, that was £1.40. These are my little kind of a cheap food, a little bit of a naughty food that I'm not supposed to have now. I'm trying to lose weight again. But when I'm quite busy on the go, I can just pick that up and just kind of munch, just so I can take my medications. Cheddar cheese, red Leicester, and yeah, that's for cheese and pickle sandwiches. Got John West tuna. This is the only one that I like, and it's the no drain one. It's just easier for me again, and that has the ring pull on it instead of using a tin opener. Again, a lot easier. Free range eggs. I just like the flavour of these ones. I used to have just Asda's own eggs, but I've actually quite like the taste of these. They have more like the white of the egg to it, so yeah, like them. These are for my son Grant. He just likes these cheap and cheerful muesli bars because I think they're only 50 odd pence or 60 odd pence or something like that for the 6 bars. I've got ibuprofen from Asda. Doctors have prescribed me ibuprofen, but the chemist only had the pink ones, you know, the little pink tablets, and I can't take them because of the dye in the colour. So, yeah, so I've got to wait until they come back in with the white ones, which they don't know when, because I've just got tons of pink ones in. So I've had to go out and get me some of them, just to make do until they get them in. The Flora Proactive Margarine, proven to lower cholesterol. Not that I've got high cholesterol, I just thought, get one that's a little bit more healthier maybe. Ski yogurts. I couldn't find my Weight Watchers ones that I always have, which are really, really nice. I just have the peach and nectarine normally. These got strawberry, peach, apricot and raspberry, and I think these are only £1. In the back, as you can see, there's stuffed mushrooms, £1.75, and it's cheddar and bacon. So I've just got 2 of these. These are for me because Natalia doesn't like mushrooms. But these are for me for a dinner. Stir fry egg noodles and bean sprouts. They're going to be for pork stir fry, which I'll show you the pork in a minute. We have a Mahusif chicken and bacon barbecue sauce pizza, fresh pizza. This is mine, but that will last kind of over 2 days once it's cooked. Fajita mix. I used to buy like the big box, but now I just find it easier to buy it separate, and it's cheaper as well. So that's the barbecue, smoky barbecue. Alpro light bars. These might be really good if you're losing weight and just fancy a little something sweet. So I got them as well because I tend to be really snacky, really late at night, or like early hours of the morning, which is really bad. So I'm trying to cut down on that. We have cheap and cheerful chicken breast there again, just to go into wraps. with salad and whatever sauce I fancy. It's really weird. I actually prefer having burger sauce, which you meant to put on burgers, to go in my chicken salad wraps. Just gives it that little bit of a kick in it. It's really, really nice. We have bacon. This is what I usually do for carbonara, is I use the bacon for that, along with them onions that's on the other side. We have cheap and cheerful Asda spaghetti. I think that's only 20 or 30 odd pence per packet. Chicken breast fillets. This could be for anything for like the fajitas, my tomato and basil pasta meal that I make with the broccoli in the slow cooker. Yeah, this is the sweet chili pork strips that I'm going to do for the stir fry. You could make it yourself quite easy, but just for quickness, just bung that, and then the bean sprouts, obviously once the pork's cooked, that and that in a frying pan, and that's it. You're good to go. You've got a full meal. So yeah, that was quite good. Obviously, make sure your pork's cooked before you put anything else in. I tend to throw in a couple of peppers as well, because I like my peppers. But yeah, that's a really, really, really good meal. Cheap and cheerful. I think we worked it out, all in all, if you just served it up between 4, it was like £1 per person for everything. So that was really good. You can also add in some mushrooms and everything, bulk it out a bit more. We have grapes. I like me some grapes. Me and Natalia usually fight over the grapes. And lettuce, obviously, for the salad to go with kind of everything that's in the shopping. Of course, I had to get my mocha because I haven't had one for a good few weeks now. So I'm about to treat myself to that just now. And we had to get some candle light bulbs, just light bulbs. Wasn't bothered about what shape, but yeah, had to get some light bulbs in my lamps because they're all popping. I actually need to get light bulbs for the big lights, but the price of light bulbs in Asda is ridiculous. So I was like, nope, I'm going to Poundland to get them. This is the dry shampoo. I did think this was going to be a little bit bigger than this. Usually I'll get the Primark little bottle because it's quite cheap. This was, I think, £1.50 for this. Absolutely ridiculous. Will not be buying this again. This is my sweet pickle. I prefer this to the Branston pickle. Again, this is only like 30, 40 odd pence for this big jar. Just exactly the same. It tastes, no joke, exactly the same as Branston pickle, and it's just smaller pieces, which I prefer. My chicken chicken and bacon pasta salad, £1.50, and it's a big, big tub, as you can see. So it's a bit naughty for the calories. As you can see, it is, I mean, considering it's a salad. Oh, focus. It's not going to blooming focus, is it? Anyway, it says on it 498 calories. Oh, can you see? There we go. 498 calories for this tub. And it says it's quite actually high in fat, which is, you know, when it's a salad, you think, oh, yeah, I'm eating really healthy. You kind of are, but it's got a lot of bad stuff in it. So that's just going to be like a big main meal I would have to eat that for. That wouldn't be like a little snacky thing. Yeah, that's quite bad, but I think it's the mayonnaise that does it, to be honest. Talking of mayonnaise, we have light mayonnaise over here. This is just a cheap and cheerful one again. It's under £1. Big tub. And yeah, it's quite nice. I tried this the other week there because I'm normally used to having Hellmann's, but I actually quite like the light mayonnaise from Asda, and it's cheap and cheerful. And Shadow's cat food, she's gone right off everything else. I must have the fussiest cat in the world who's literally gone through every brand of cat food. So now she's on this, and she's been on it for a good few weeks now. It's the gourmet cat foods and the, not Keep Fit, the Fit Me, or I think it's called Fit Me. I can't even remember now. No, I can't remember. It's the dry food anyway in Asda, and it's about £5 for a bag, but it actually does last quite a while. And that's the dry food that she's on. So yeah, fussiest cat in the world. We have a tin of baked beans. Tella doesn't eat beans, that's why there's only one tin. I would usually have some beans on toast, a slice of cheese, what our family call plastic cheese, but it's like, you know, the fake cheese slices. So we have beans on toast, nice and hot, slice of cheese over the top to melt, and then some tomatoes on top. Sounds disgusting, but you've got to try it. It's really, really, really nice. Fills you up, and it's good for you too. 50-50 Kingsmill. We don't go through a lot of bread, really, me and Natalia. We're not really bread people. So I just kind of have this in. Sometimes I'll even half this and put the other half in the freezer just to make two. This is our wraps. Me and Natalia are obsessed with wraps. We love wraps. It's quick and easy, fills you up. Yeah, So that's, we'll put all sorts in that. That's for our fajitas, our cold chicken salad wraps with mayonnaise or the burger sauce. We use these as pizza bases when we're doing homemade pizzas. So yeah, they're pretty good. And as I said, they're reduced to £1 just now. And you can actually buy, I should have bought more actually and froze them. I didn't think. And coming up to the last two bits, the toiletry bits, is Persil. I haven't used Persil for years, and I don't know why I stopped using it, to be honest. But I've gone back to it because recently I had a free sample through and I tried it, and TMI moment. Sorry about that, guys. My phone decided to cut out like it does. Yep, going with Persil. As I said, a TMI moment. You know how like once a month it can kind of get a little bit messy. This stuff gets out any messies, and that's all I'll say. This is kind of good stuff on a really, really cold wash, because I normally wash most of my stuff in a 30 to 40 wash, unless it really needs a higher temperature. But this gets the messies out in a cold wash. So that's all I'm going to say with that. Just got Asda's Cheap and Cheerful dishwasher tablets. These were 30 tablets. I think these were like £2.60. So yeah, there's nothing fancy. I just normally get... Sorry again, as I was saying, yeah, I normally just get whatever dishwasher tablets are on offer, to be honest. I don't get the Smart Price ones because they really just do not work. You need to have like a 3 in a dishwasher to have them working. But yeah, these are only like £2 something for 30, and they do the job. I do obviously prefer the fairy ones, to be honest, but when you're a little bit short on pennies, these are just as good. Or maybe if something's really, really dirty, I'll put 2 in the dishwasher. 1 in the tablet bit and just 1 just sitting on top of maybe a cup or something to do a little bit of an extra clean. Toilet roll self-explanatory. I don't need to explain that to you. And I forgot to mention this as well. This I got accidentally in a shopping about a month or so ago, and I don't know why I don't take substitutes, and for some reason this was just in there. Obviously maybe somebody else's, but they gifted it to me, so I was like, oh well, I'll try it anyway. And it's really, really nice. Like, the smell was awesome. And it's nice to the point that I've got a couple of family members that now use this as well. And it's just Asda's own toilet liquid cleaner, removes lime scale, kills 99% of bacteria as well, and cool aqua scent. And it's really, really nice. Like, really nice. That makes your whole house smell nice for a couple of days once you're using it. And if you're using it every day, then you're sorted. Oh, hello, I have a random cat in my garden. That is not my cat. Having a good roll round in the dust out there. Jet black cat. Oh, hello, nosy. Totally random. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and put my shopping away now. Oh, I forgot to mention, Natalia has the loaded cookie dough from Asda. She actually used to have the Ben & Jerry's cookie dough, and she says this is better, and I've tried it and it is really, really nice. This is only £1.50. So anyway, guys, that's all my shopping. I had 44 items, I believe. I have lost count again, and it came to £62.07. So it's not so bad. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and ciao for now. Oh, forgot to add these in as well. I don't know why I missed these. I got Comfort Pure just because I like the smell. I use this a lot when my children were babies. As you can see, there's some missing because somehow I had a big trail up my hallway of white, and I thought, oh, it's milk. And I was like, no, wait a minute. I've not bought milk. Somehow I can't see a crack in it anywhere, but somehow half of this Comfort is poured out all down my hallway. So it's just where I've got laminate flooring that I can wipe it up. But I really, really like the smell of this. I've got cress because that's for egg and cress, egg mayonnaise and cress sandwiches. Me, Nutella. Well, Nutella not so much, but I absolutely love cress. And that was only 24p. And then lastly, I forgot to show you this sweet chilli sauce. And I have sweet chilli sauce on quite a lot of things. Like if I have chips, oven chips, and I'll have that. My wraps, just any kind of chicken really. And I'm going to have some sweet chilli sauce. And again, that's under £1 as well in Asda. So yeah. There we go. Sorry I had to add that in. I don't know how I managed to miss them. But anyway, ciao for now.